Here's your quick tutorial on Loom. Loom.com. If you want to get started, just type in loom.com up in your web browser, up in the address bar or omnibox of Chrome, and you literally hit the Get Loom for free, and as it's indicating, it is an absolutely free product. You don't need to use Screencastify and pay through the nose. All you have to do is come in here, click on sign up with your Google account, or if you've got a Slack account, and then you type in your credentials, type in your password, click OK, and then you'll have to say I agree to your terms if you'd like. Go right ahead and read these. I'm going to zip through them and agree. Now you have to tell it whether you're a teacher, student, etc. Obviously you're a teacher more than likely, so you click continue. And you have two options, and actually you can do both. It's not that either or. You can start with the extension install right here. That's probably the easiest. It installs as an extension inside of your Chrome browser, and that's enough said. If you want, however, you can also install the desktop application and get a few more features out of it and get anytime use out of the capture device. Again, this is much better than Screencastify because you can record with a desktop version even if you don't have internet connection if you're trying to record a video, whereas the Chrome extension you can still do online just like Screencastify, but you can do either or, and in fact you can install both like I said if you want to. I'm going to click install extension. It just brings me to the Chrome web store right here. I hit install extension. In my case, I already have it installed in Chrome, so it's already there. Your school district may be pushing this out into your browser, meaning you don't have to even install the extension either, just like myself. Therefore, you can just hit the Loom button right here. You should have landed someplace that looks a lot like this, maybe minus this first video, because your videos are going to start populating down here as you create them. When you first land in here, this may be blank. Let's get started making our first video simply by hitting the giant blue new video button in the top right corner. You click on that, and if you have been a Screencastify user in the past, this should look very familiar to you because it's pretty much the same settings, same options. You can do your current tab that you're on, you can do a full desktop, you can do screen cam plus your webcam, you can do screen only, or you can do your webcam only. Those are the three basic and simple options across the top. And then if you look down in the bottom left corner, you should see a video of yourself, or the option for a video of yourself. If you don't pick webcam, this won't show up for you. This is also where some of the controls are going to be. So you could say hide the menu, you could say cancel or stop your recording, pause your resume your recording, and you can start your recording from down here as well. But I'm going to start my recording from up here with the start recording button. Pick which application window or entire screen that I want. Click share. Gives me a cute little countdown. And now this turned into a pause my video or stop my video because I'm done, or just cancel it out altogether. I can move this video screen around if I want to. I can make it larger or smaller. There we go, there's a giant head of mine. And actually, I'm going to get rid of my webcam by clicking on this, and now I just have my controls down here, and if I want to turn my webcam back on, I can click that camera button, and I'm ready to go again. I'm going to start moving around into different tabs here. I'll click on this tab just so you can see how this thing follows you around and records whatever you're doing. I'll turn my camera back on just for fun. Make that smaller. I'll put it right down here. And as I scroll through this, my webcam stays in place and it moves around with me in the tab. And that's pretty much it. That's the basics of Loom. It's a lot like Screencastify and many other recorders, but when I hit finish, it should dump it back here for me to choose to trim it, put a call to action in, put some custom thumbnails in, or even mess around with the settings of the video if I want to. Most importantly, you're going to want to rename your video by clicking down here on the name of the video. It's always called Loom Free Screen, and if you just click on it, you can rename it whatever you want. Fun with videos. There we go. And now I'm all done. I can download this if I want to and then actually put it into Google Drive. I can make a copy of this. I can delete it, or I can share it out using the share links. But honestly, this copy link up here should do exactly the same thing. I can also invite people, and then I can click on settings. But first we're going to just grab a copy of this and show you how to put it into Google Classroom very easily. There's no Google Classroom button, but there is the copy link, and it's very, very simple to just paste that link into Google Classroom. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to copy this link. It tells me it's copied, so I should be good to go. I'm going to go over to Google Classroom. Here I am in my Google Classroom homeroom. I go to my classwork. I hit create like I normally would. I could create an assignment or material, doesn't really matter. Click assignment, and I give this a title of assignment 13,002B. There we go, that sounds fun, right? Give it a little bit of instructions about watch this video, and now I put in the video link with the link button. In case you missed that, I'll do it again real quick. Add link, because all it is a link to that video. Paste it in there, add link, and it fetched the name that I gave it, Fun with Videos. It puts a link in there for the students to watch directly on there. And my favorite part about this is, as students click on this, they have the ability to play it back at regular speed, 1.2 speed, 1.5 speed, so they can actually get through the material a little quicker if they're more confident with it. And here's what it looks like on the student side. They don't have all the copy link information, change settings. Theirs just looks like this, where they have comments down here, but I'll show you how to get rid of those in a few seconds if you don't want anybody putting comments on the video. All right, back to Loom, where I'm logged in. There's my video. If I don't want students to be able to comment on it, maybe I do want them to. As a matter of fact, maybe that's part of the assignment, is for them to post some comments about the video, about what they learned. But if I don't want that, I click on settings and I just uncheck comments, and I can get rid of the emoji reactions. I can even get rid of the animated thumbnails if I want to, etc. I can say, you know what, viewers aren't even allowed to download it. I click save, and now we're all set. You have the exact settings that you want for your students, and it was easy to share, easy to post to Google Classroom. And the best part is, this is 100% free, and in fact, you have the ability to upgrade this to the professional version as a teacher for completely free for all time. That's almost the end of your Loom video tutorial, but let's just back up real quick, hit the Loom button again, make sure that you're comfortable with getting back to your dashboard here, and clicking on the new video button so that you can start a screen recording with your webcam. Hello, webcam. You can do just a screen only, no webcam, or you can do just a webcam recording, and you should see your little audio decibel meter pumping down here, knowing that your microphone is okay. Which brings me back to, when you first set this up, when you turn on your microphone, you need to look for alerts up here in the top of your browser to allow your microphone and your video. So make sure you take a look at those. Make sure you're paying attention as you're doing your setup to make sure that you have your microphone and your video webcam activated. That's it. That's the end of your Loom tutorial. It's pretty simple. You should be able to get started right away making your welcome videos, making your video tutorials, and making your students' lives virtually happy, or maybe even your students' virtual lives happy. Have a great day.